Ready, we are set and ready, we are set and ready. We are ready to jump into our discussion this evening. So I told you that yesterday we had a very good discussion. Are you ready? Congratulations to people who made money today. And for those of you who make money and you don't share with us, okay, shall continue playing for you. Well done to those who made money and they shared in the group. Celebrate with them, and yeah, amazing. Well done. Okay, where is our whiteboard? Our whiteboard is here. See the existing one. So yesterday our discussion was centered on the martingale strategy. That was the center of our topic, our discussion yesterday. And so I'm going to, first of all, just to do a quick recap on what really were the highlights of yesterday. And this is going to give me a proper picture of what we are supposed to continue with. Let me see if my whiteboard is able to come back here. Oh, unfortunately, I just opened the new one. Okay, so we shall proceed. So what did we look at yesterday? We realized that we discovered, first of all, we determined the goal. Our goal when we are trading with Royalq, we said the goal is to win a trade. To win a trade, this is your goal. When you are trading, first of all, remove greed in the market and focus on getting a trade. Number two, we also understood that the next goal is to ensure that we keep our average price to as low as we can. Our average price. And I went ahead to explain what the average price is. I demonstrated it in a picture. I brought up a picture. Let me see if I can put it back here to make my recap even more clearer. Let us see. Okay. So when you enter a trade, this is how your page looks like. Okay. People love touching the screen. Today they have not showed up yet. Okay, trying to cut this to a much smaller size. Okay, so when you tap on strategy on your Royalq, after you open it, we say that you are going to see this. And I mentioned that this is the interpretation of this page. This is basically the interpretation of this page. Having basic understanding of this page will save you from unnecessary stress, because you shall know how your trade is behaving and you know what to do to either get out of it if you wish to do so. Okay, so number one, I said that what you see here, excuse me, what you see here, this here is the amount of money that you, okay, let me start with a better one. What you see here down, this is how much, how many, the coins that you received, okay, in the money that has so far entered the market. What you see on top here, this is how much the buyers in the market are giving for each of this coin called PROS. So this is the name of the coin or the asset that you've invested money in, that you are trading, that you are selling. The moment you buy, you immediately become a seller in the market. So the moment you place buy and the robot buy, instantly you turn into a seller. It means here, what they show you here is the price that you can sell at each of the coins that you are already having. But also, this is also going to be the same price in case you want to buy. It's the same price that you are going to buy at. This one, okay? If you want to see a better picture, you can get the app of Trading View. It shows you, in fact, two prices, the buy and the sell. But for this one, Royalq will show you one because you are now a seller. So now, this is how much has entered into the coin so far. So I told you that you might have capital of $1,000. What you see here is so far the money that has entered the market. So if you are having $1,000, your total capital, and you are seeing here there is 100, so far this is the money that has entered out of your 1,000. So in case the market go up from this point, in case the market go up after, from this point, you are going to make profit from $100, not the 1,000. Why? 900 has not yet entered the market. So far, only 1,103 has entered the market. I hope that is very clear. So my main focus is here. This is why I've brought back here. The average price. I want you to focus here so much. Let me first remove this. The average price. When you are trading, your goal is to ensure that this price here, what you see here, what you see at the average price should be lower than this price here. What you see here. What you see on the average price should be lower than what you see on the current price. So this is current price. And this is our average price. Can you give me a yes if that is clear before we proceed? Give me a yes if that is clear. Don't tap in the screen. Don't touch the screen. Your goal is to ensure that you keep, okay, this price here, the current market price, CMP. It is lower. Oh, in fact, let me start from this. The average price, your average price should be lower than the current market price. Oh, very close to it. Now, who is touching the screen? You have removed my things. Eh? Don't touch the screen, friends. Don't touch the screen. So where have you taken my stuff? Eh? I can't see them now. For you, you've just decided to remove what we are looking at. Just relax yourself. Are we together now? Just do what? Relax yourself. Just relax yourself. Is it very hard? No, it's not hard. Just relax yourself. Let's bring back our diagram here. So, I am saying our goal when we are trading is to see that our average price is lower or close to the current market price. Okay? When this average price is lower than the current market price, here you are going to be in floating profit or unrealized profit. When the average price is lower, when it is lower than the current market price, you are going to be in floating profit. And when the average price is higher than the current market price, it means your coins are expensive at the market at that moment, and so you are going to see negative where there is unrealized P stroke L or floating profit stroke loss. We also said that this is not loss or profit until the deal is closed. It is not loss or profit unless this coin is here, the quantity is sold. So even if you see negative 80, of course, I've already showed you strategy. Our goal is to remove, not to have a big negative, not to have a very big negative. So we said the first thing to ensure that we don't have a big negative simply means that our average price is so higher than the current market price. Are we together? I don't know if someone is getting what I'm saying. Can you give me a yes if this is clear? The bigger, when you see big negative here, no, you are not getting what I'm saying. When you see a big negative, at your unrealized, at this point here, you are in a big negative. This simply means your coins, which are these ones, each of them, which is this one, this is the price of each of these coins. Okay, so there we have 200, 22, and 23 coins. Each coin is equivalent to 0.4660. When you multiply this, you are going to get this figure here, which is the invested money 103. You can do that calculation and you will see that. Okay, average price multiplied by position quantity, you get position amount. Coin received multiplied by each of the price bought at, you get the total amount invested. So if the negative is big, it simply means the price, the current market price has gone down so low from your average price, from the point where you bought from, or vice versa. Meaning, your average price is higher than the current market price. When the negative is small, it simply means the market price has not gone so low from your average price. Because the moment you enter the market, where you have opened a position. So that position will determine. So the thing is, we don't know whether we have entered at a premium price or at a discounted price. When I say premium price, I mean when the coin is very expensive. Except in a few scenarios, there are times when you can check the coin. I showed you how to do back checking, okay? And I think this is the center of our discussion today, how to determine the percentage. So I hope, Richard, I've been able to clarify. Is that making sense now? So I want you to look at this. You have entered the coin from this point. You have entered the coin from here. You bought it 200. So we are going to use the example of the same coin that you are seeing on the screen, this PLOS. By the way, PLOS is announced to be delisted. People who traded PLOS, you can migrate it from your Binance to another exchanger. When they announce that the coin is going to be delisted, it doesn't mean that you have made a loss. Even though most of the time, after the announcement, it creates fear in the investors or traders, and the coin will go down fast a little bit. It goes down drastically. There's that drastic downfall that you just have to remove your coins. You immigrate them from Royalq, from one exchanger to another, and then you keep them from there until they wake up. But to avoid these challenges, to avoid trading coins that are capable to be delisted, I told you keep yourself among the top 100 coins, and I think you will be able to avoid that challenge of trading coins that are capable, that are able to be delisted. Okay. Now, this is what I'm trying to say. You enter a coin, you bought it, you bought 223 coins at 100. At your average price is what? Your average price, each coin you get it at 0.4660. But after you open this position, what happens? The market does this. Alima, you are saying you are not seeing anything. Can you give me a 1 if you are able to see what I'm showing you? Can you give me a 1 if you are able to see what I'm showing you? If my screen is clear, you give me a 1. If the screen is not clear, give me a 2. If the screen is not clear, give me a 2. If the screen is clear, give me a 1. If the screen is clear, give me a 1. If it is visible on your phones, give me a 1. What about the rest? Come on, come on. Do you want to start singing Kumbaya? You know, if you're able to see the screen. You want us to sing Kumbaya? If you are seeing my screen, type 1. Okay. The screen is clear, Harima. I think the screen is clear. Maybe you try to log out and log in again. It could be that you have the challenges on your side. Okay. So this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You bought 223 coins. Each coin you bought it at 4660. So the moment you buy, this becomes your average price. This becomes your average price. You open the position at this price. Now, when the coin go down, okay, Every time this price here reduces, it goes down. So whenever the current market price go down, whenever the current market price go down, the negative here increases. It simply means your coin is now considered expensive at the market at that time. You still have your coins, the coins are still intact, but here Royalq will show you that the coin have been devalued. It simply means if you attempt to sell them at this price here, let's for example say the coin has dropped down with to a price of 0.2233. Okay, that is a 50%. That is going to be 50% negative altogether. So here it will show you that you are in negative 50%. This is going to be negative 50%. Here on the unrealized P/L. This is going to be the same scenario if the market is moving upward. So if the market is going up, it is going to be a positive one. So if the market goes up, if the market goes above your average price, you are in profit. You are in floating profit. Floating profit. When the price, the current market price goes below, once it goes below, I don't know if someone is getting what I'm saying. Once it goes below your average price, are we together now? You are in what we call floating loss or unrealized loss. Give me a yes if this lesson is clear. Now, this makes your job simple. To find a strategy, whenever you are in the market, to work hard, to do whatever you can to ensure, number one, you reduce or you keep your average price not to be far from the current market price. So your trading goal should be to ensure that your average price does not go too far, also far away from the current market price. Your average price should be always close to the current market price. As the market go down, this is where you need to buy more coins cheaper, because every time you buy, whenever the market drops down and you buy more coins cheaper, you pull this average price down to get closer to the current market price. This helps you so that when the market changes direction and start going upward now, you won't have to wait until it goes back to this initial price for you to make a profit. If you were doing the dollar cost averaging well, when the market taps maybe somewhere here, you'll be able to exit the market and you are in profit. So this is what we were discussing yesterday. I hope that recap helps you. So your goal is to ensure that the average price is not lefty. When the market starts going down, your average price, so this is average price, the market has gone down. This is now, it has formed a new price. The current market price has dropped. Okay? Your goal is to ensure that the average price is always closer to the current market price. Give me a yes if that lesson is clear. Because now, and what is the strategy? To always keep the average price closer to the current market price so that you are always close to move out of the market. so that when the market makes a move upward, you don't have to stay long in the market. You move out of it faster. The closer the current market, the average price to the, you see, here's the thing. You can't control the current market price, but you can control your average price. Let me repeat. You don't have control over the current market price. What does that mean? You don't have control over the demand and supply of the coin you are trading in the market. The current market price changes anytime to any price from the one you entered from. I would get that. This is why we love Royalq, because Royalq helps us to ensure that whether the market moves upward or moves downward, we are able to protect ourselves. If you have followed the martingale approach and the strategy. It doesn't matter whether the market goes down, whether it goes up. For you, you can aid yourself. You can make sure that your capital is protected. The mistakes that people who stay long, abnormal floating loss that can take months and months. There are only two reasons. Number one, they don't have capital. Their capital is very small, very small. That can cause you to stay in the market long, because when the market go down, you don't have money to open more position. So first reason that would keep you so long in the market is small capital. Number two is the poor capital deployment. Poor capital deployment or poor capital management. Poor capital deployment. So you entered your money in the market wrongly. Wrongly. I will get that now. You entered the money in the market wrongly. This is poor capital deployment. Give me a yes if this is clear. So every time you enter your market wrongly, it doesn't matter whether you have a lot of capital, you can get stuck. So if you want to move out of the market faster, number one, work on growing your capital. Number two, make sure you are using the proper, you deploy your capital in the market wisely. Wisely. That way you are going to aid yourself from floating loss and ensure that you don't take long in strategies. Number three, reason number three, trading low quality coins. Trading low quality assets. These are the three reasons that can keep you long in the market, that can cause you to have abnormal floating loss. Abnormal floating loss. But if you have good capital, if you grow your capital, how much is good capital applying? How much is good capital, coach? Well, good capital can mean $1 million, $10 million. But my brother, if you are below $1,000, your capital is too small. You have to work to push your capital to above $1,000. Are we together? I hope that is very clear. Now, we've understood the reasons, the causes, things that can cause you to stay in the market very, very for an abnormal time. If we have dissected the first one, capital, how does it affect it? Okay. Number two, poor capital, how do we deploy our capital rate? Number three, how do we get good quality assets? So this is a question I see Geoffrey has already asked me right here. So let us start with identifying the right asset. Identifying high quality assets. High quality assets. High quality assets. I told you, have the coin market cap on your phones. How do you determine high quality assets? Okay. So I'm going to show you a practical lesson. This is plus. Guys, I'm going to be vulnerable with you for the sake of educating you. Okay? Even after I learned this principle of martingale some time back, they sent a signal on the groups, and this signal was for plus. And I entered that coin without checking whether it is in top 100. I didn't check its quality. So I just got into the coin and I applied the strategy very well. I applied the strategy very well. Here are two mistakes that you should not do. I made these two mistakes. Mistake number one, I didn't check the quality of the coin. I just entered the signal. And I entered that signal. Now, when I entered this coin, it went down with about -15. I added more money. I opened another position. I did my dollar cost averaging and I reduced this figure here greatly. But guess what? The coin continued going down. So I didn't have enough money. It went down with like, because when I entered more money, it reduced to about -7 or so. This price here, it went from about it was around the -16. And when I opened another position, I put my average price and I reduced the negative to about 7. Then I made another big mistake. The first mistake was to not check the quality of the coin. I just entered it because I saw a signal is sent, assuming that the one who has sent a signal is an expert, and so that is going to edge me from floating loss because he has done analysis and I know if I enter the coin, it will be sure I will make money. I made another mistake. When the coin went down again, because it went from 7 and it went down to about 20. Was it 20? I'm not sure. But it went below 10. It went to below 10. So I panicked. Mistake number 2, I panicked. What did I do? In panicking, I paused the coin. I went in my Royalq and I paused this coin. Now, after like 2 hours, when I have paused the coin, after like 2 hours, look at me, I'm rating 2 years, like I've smoked. After like 2 hours of pausing, the coin left the -10 and above that it had gone in, and it pumped and it surpassed my take profit. In fact, it didn't surpass. I had requested 3% as my profit. This was my take profit. So it went to around 2.5%. This was profit now. It left -10, went up, overtook my take profit, and guess what? The coin was paused. It overtook this one. It overtook the 3% I had requested. It overtook the 3% I had requested. It went beyond 3%. But the coin was paused. The coin was paused. So when you pause the coin, you are telling Royalq that even if my take profit reaches don't sell, I am in longer term. So Royalq didn't sell. It never sold. And the coin didn't stay long upward. It went down again after a few minutes. And I went back and floating. And I've been in that coin for 22 days. Why? Number one, the coin is a low quality coin. I told you low quality coins, they pump and they pump, they dump. They go up fast, they go down fast. They go up fast, they go down fast. So it went down fast, and it went up fast, and it went down fast. This process here. Are you getting what I'm teaching you? So, mistake number one, I didn't check the quality of the coin. For those of us who like signals, I just entered the signal because I thought the one who sent the signal is an expert, and so it will prevent me from floating loss. Kaput. Number two, the person who is sending the signal, by the way, is not someone who control. He doesn't control the market. Now, I've not made a loss because I still have my coins. But mistake number two, I paused the coin, yet I want to take profit because I paused the coin because of panicking, and the coin pumped when I am busy. The time it pumped and it went down. By the time I checked, it had gone down, it had gone up, and it had gone down. So I said, oh my God, I wish I had not paused it. I would have come out of the coin already. And then it went down again. Today, this coin has been announced among the coins to be delisted on Binance, and after announcement, it even went further down. I've shared with you this one just to help you understand. So back to the question of Jove. How do you determine the quality coin? Jove, you come here. Let us remove our whiteboard first of all. Come on your coin market cap. In coin market cap, this application, I told you to have it. I will show you from the PC. Okay. Get coin market cap. Here in coin market cap, there is a list of the top quality coins, which we call the top 100 coins. Okay. Wait a moment. My coin market cap is a bit disorganized because I was checking this BTC before I came here. So let's just go back. Let us go back. Oh, come on. We want to return. We want to return. We want to return. Okay, here. We are here. So on your coin market cap, on your phone, you have this list. Which list? The list of the top 100 coins. The list of the top 100 coins. Should I share my screen of the phone so that you get a picture clearly? But I think when you open your coin market cap, you are going to see the list of the top 100 coins. Here on my PC, the figures are even bigger. They show you, if you are using PC, they show you more details. So here is the number of the coin. Bitcoin is the top one, followed by Ethereum top two, followed by Tether USDT, followed by XRP, followed by BNB, followed by USDC. These are the top 100 coins, the top quality coin. So you check this list. Okay. What determines the quality of the coin is the volume, is the market cap of that coin. This. So Bitcoin is the biggest coin because it has the highest amount of money. Investors have put a lot of money in it compared to other coins. It has $1.5 trillion. Followed by Ethereum with $178 billion. Followed by Tether USDT by having $144 billion. Okay? So when you are trading, the lower you go, the lower you go, the lower the quality. Are we together now? The lower you go, the lower the quality. So this is the top 100. This is the list of top 100 coins. So these coins have money. They have liquidity. Investors have put money in them. Top 100. The last one is having how much? It is having $450 million. Now, I want you to see the coin that I was just that I was showing you a few moments ago. Let us search for it. Why do I consider it a low quality coin? It has very small liquidity. It is not in top 100. I didn't do research about it. I just entered that coin. Okay, so I'm going to search for it just to show you. So let's get Prosper. The coin is called Prosper. Prosper. This is the coin. Here it is. Are you seeing the number it is in? Can you see the number it is in? Can you see the number it is in? Give me a yes. What is the number? On the list of coins on the list of coins? Can you see the market cap? Are you seeing? Hey. Can you see the market cap? The coin is in number 1,191. Coin number 1,191. It is the one I entered my money into. And this is what has happened. You see? This is what has happened. It went down massively. I've not lost money because if I back check it, it has the potential to come up altogether, but I will take long in that coin. I'll take long in that coin. Now, for people who don't attend training, when that happens to them, it is the end of the world. Hey, the business. You learn, you grow, you get better. Are we together now? So this is the market cap of this coin. Are we together? What is the market cap? It is, no. I want to check the price. Look at that. Look at that. It has fallen today with negative 61%. Negative 61% just today. Do you know how much money that has left this coin today? $5.3 million. It had about $12 million. And right now, their market cap is sitting at the market cap is sitting at where is it? Trying to trace it. It greatly went down. What is the market cap? Okay, it has the market cap. Let me check, just get it here. So $55.3 million left it. But do you know, if I had invested this money in a more strong project, even if 5 million left it, it would not feel a significant change. But because this coin had small money in it, 5 million was equivalent to 61%. You see, when you hear Bitcoin has gone down with negative 10%, just 10%, it means 10% of $1.5 trillion. 10% of $1.5 trillion is $1.5 billion. So that is a strong project. Am I making sense? Am I making sense? So I was answering the question of my friend, Mr. Who? Joff. Joff, are you clear now? So keep yourself in the top 100. You can even say, for me, I'm going to keep myself in the top 10 coins. Okay? I'll trade the top 10 coins. Or if you are too scared, depending on your risk appetite, you can say, okay, for me, I'll keep myself in the top 20, or the top 30, or the top 50. So when you are picking a coin, you get from the top 50. I should also mention that when you come to pick a coin, avoid trading coins. Don't enter coins. Don't trade stable coins. What are stable coins? Stable coins are coins that are pegged to fiat currencies. They don't move. They don't go up. They don't go down. They are stable. An example is USDC. USDC is a stable coin. USDT is a stable coin. Any coin that you see, it is at $1. In many cases, it is a stable coin. You can always check the price. So there is another one here. USDE. That is a stable coin. So don't trade those ones. They don't move. They don't go down. They don't go up. I am very sure that I have answered the question of Joff. The next question is capital deployment. How do you deploy your capital? I told you. Make sure you enter the market with small money. And first buying amount, you double up. You double up. Okay? So this is let me see how much time we are left with. Okay, our time is up. So I'm not going to push this session to again more time. Please, let's keep time. Let's always log in on time so that we can cover a number of things. Okay? Can we stop here for today? Have you taken something at home today? Have you learned something today? Give me a yes. If you've learned something today, and we are going to take it up from there tomorrow. In the morning, we are on it, day number 7, as I produce leaders. Friends, I'm here with how many of you? Let me be honest with you. I'm looking for people to connect to commit my 80% time to, and those people gonna be the leaders of this community, the leaders of Evolve Lead members that will be joining. So if you are here, my brother Job, Apollo, Alex, Akim, Bogere, Mr. Collins, Harima, Jojo, Moses, Mr. Richard, Stella, Mr. Winner, Dr. Jairus, I'm counting on you. Can I count on you? When I say counting on you, I want us to build a community. And building a community can't be done by only me. So I want people that I can duplicate myself into. I coach you consistently. That's why I've dedicated 90 days of consistent action. 90 days. of trainings, of helping you get good at this thing. And after 90 days, these are the promises I give you. You are going to see change in your income. You are going to have teams. And 90 days, if you are taking action on what I'm teaching you, you are not going to spend a day without making money. You will be on ranks. You have ranks, but on top of that, you will be profiting. You will be better. You are going to be a leader. 90 days of consistent action, 90 days of learning, consistent trainings, 90 days of growing, 90 days of getting better. And so tomorrow is day number 7. Morning, evening, 8 a.m., 8 p.m. East African time. I'm sure I'm loud and clear. So let me ask, can I count on you? Can I count on you? So if I know that these leaders, even when they don't, if you don't show up on the call, you must go and I'm going to hold you accountable. Go and do the replay. If you missed a session, go and do a replay, because the trainings I'm giving, they have a target. I want to grow you. I want to get you alive somewhere. Okay? So there are a lot of things we are discussing, answering your questions, just making sure that treat it like a small course about Royalq and about cryptocurrency. And by the time we finish, you are going to be able to have your own community. You are training your own people, and you are going to be making money. You understand what I'm doing, trust me, you'll buy into it. So I'm tracking the people that are going to be consistent. By the way, the people who are going through the morning session consistently, I promise you that I'm going to certify you. I'll give you certificates to certify that you are no longer new members. All right? So I believe you are taking notes every time I meet you. You take notes, you learn today, you take notes, you learn today, you take notes. I'm just giving you the most important things as a beginner that will mold you into the best leader for your group if you are going to get one. Of course, I know you are going to get a group. So thank you so much. Let me stop here for today. I believe you've learned something in the evening session, and we are going to meet up tomorrow, 8 a.m. for an amazing day number 7. So be available. It is full of personal development. I do a lot to ensure that that morning session jumpstart your day in a more fantastic and better day. Okay? So let me ask Dr. Jairos, our co-host, to take over the meeting as we get to the end. Thank you so much. God bless you. Let me wish you a lovely night. I see you tomorrow in the morning. Thank you and bye-bye. Doc, are you there?